friends, welcome back to the channel. Junior with a classic VW bug. So today I am taking a break from Harley, the 73 Westy. I have been working in the garage now for a couple of days. It's been cold, and because of the cold weather I got frostbite in my hands and they hurt a little bit, so I'm taking a break today and doing a unboxing video. So before we begin with the unboxing, a big shout out to CIP for shipping these parts so fast. I really appreciate that support. Before I started the video, I ripped off the tape, and so let's go ahead and do the unboxing. So if you are wondering how much it costs to restore your rear brake system, well, hang in there, because I will say this: if you are in a budget and you are working a project and you want to spend the money in something that is worth to be invested, I would put my money towards safety. Brake system. Make sure that if you are in a budget, you're putting your money into making the vehicle roadworthy. Does that make sense? All right, so I have partial shipment. I don't have all the parts that I need here. Unfortunately, when I put in the order, there were no metal brake lines that I could order because they were stuck out. And so I'm gonna wait before I put everything together to put in an order and get those. I may even go to another supplier if I can't get them from CIP1. So, all right, let's see what we got here. Okay, so we got a brake hardware kit. What's included in here? All of the springs and hardware to install your brake shoes. That's what they look like. We got that. So we got a couple of brake cylinders for the brake shoes. We got 2 of them. You need 1 for each side. So you got that right there. I also got a brass T-fitting. We have a 4-pack of brake hose bracket clips. This is the one that holds the rubber hoses in place. I also got the star nuts for the brake shoes. This is what you have to use when you are adjusting your brake shoes. You either, bring them in, or you push them out by adjusting the star nuts. So a good investment right there. These here are a couple of e-brake push rod spring clips. These actually hold the brake bar in between the brake shoes so that they are evenly spread. Rubber brake hose. This one is 270 millimeters. This is a female to female connection. This is what they look like. We got that. This one is also another rubber brake hose. This one is 265 millimeter. This one is male to female. So we got that there. These were the brake push bars that I was telling you earlier. So we have 1 for the right side, and then we have 1 for the left side. We got 2, right and left side. I also purchased a e-brake lever pivot pin and clip kit. These actually hold the e-bar for the e-brake. So Right here we have another one. I guess I purchased one too many of these here. It was my oops. I already checked it against this here earlier, so that was me. Here we got the e-brake lever, one for the left side, and then you have another one for the right side. These ones are German-made quality, so we got that there. I got two of those, one for the right side, one for the left side. And then we got the brake shoes in here. Brake shoes. And this is the one part here that I want to look at. Oh man, these are beautiful. These here are the rear plate dust covers. There should be one for the right side and one for the left side. They're both identical. I'm not going to open the other one because it's basically the same thing, but one has a right side application and the other one has a left side application. So this one here would be the one that would be installed or assembled on the passenger side. I'm so happy I went this route because this is going to save me a ton of time and help me expedite the restoration of the rear brake system from the rear towards the front. So right now I'm working on the rear side and it's moving along and we're making some progress. I still need to install other parts besides these. That's why I have a partial shipment, but it's moving along. I mean, we're making progress. One thing that I noticed with these parts that are actually aftermarket is that the factory part has a alignment pin in here, which this one does not have one. I don't know if I can remove that one and install it here, but we'll figure that when the time comes. I might be able to just install another bolt through here and that would actually be sufficient as well. So we'll see, but we'll tackle that when we get there. But I'm so happy that I went this route and it's gonna save me a lot of time, especially now that it's cold and you cannot paint unless you can actually bring the temperature in your garage over 55 degrees. So that's it right there. So we got 1, 2. We're gonna put these in here. Like I said earlier, I will need to see if I can go and find online the metal brake lines so that when I assemble the brake system back together, everything is going to be new and I won't have to worry about anything, you know, when it comes to safety. All right, so that's it for that. It keeps adding into the budget, right? One thing that I forgot to mention that I saw in here was that this kit here, which is actually the e-brake lever pivot pin and clip, you know, I got it because when I bought the brake shoes, I don't recall seeing in the item description that it also came with the pivot pins only. So I'm glad I got this because I'm gonna need the clips and the Kirby or Warby wash that it's in here. So something to think about it when you're purchasing your materials, right? Your parts. So we got that there, and this here. And that's pretty much it. Just like I said earlier, just alone in those parts, there's 200 and $276.49, and I still have to buy the cables that connects to the e-brakes. So I got a quote for that. I got to get a quote for that. I have to do some assessment. Well, anyway, that's it for today. I want to thank you for being here. If you made it all the way to the end of the video, please give me a thumbs up, like, share, and subscribe. Until then, this is Junior with a classic VW Buck. Junior out.